What's going on, Kwang douches and all that bullshit. So, uh, no one's making me do this. I'm doing this because Tiffany is the best and Gumio and all that bullshit. So, I'm just looking at shit. So I took even more crypto off the exchange. I'm probably gonna take this off too and to put it on the when I'm just looking for a good thingy to swap some things out. And then on Monday I'll put some more in and do some trading and whatnot. Because what I think happened is as long as I don't have my edge node full, I'm gonna keep on annoying me about it. So I'm gonna do that. That way I can go back to just swing trading, and I'm gonna be working at getting paychecks again soon and all that bullshit. What was I even bringing that up for? Um, oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, we're starting to have some pullbacks. We'll see what happens. It could just be regular price action. So, and I've got 10,000 because I technically have two elite edge nodes, but I'm taking 10,000 off of the one I'm staking for my mobile wallet to that one behind me is only at 10,000, well, it's 20,000 now, it's gonna be 10,000 again soon. But so that will put me at 470, and then give or take what I have on the exchange, pull that off, that'll put me at 490, and then I've got a little bit of, oh yeah, and then I've got this, I can just mine and forget about it for a month, and I will have the rest to be back at a full edge, maxed out edge node. Then I can just play a swing trades and like look for good times to start pulling off theta little by little, or T fuel first to replace my T drop, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, oh, I forgot. It's just because I know how they are. They're going to start freaking out about all this bullshit. So, Tiffany is my Gumio soulmate, at least for now, right? At least for now. So, what that means is, oh God, I just don't even fucking remember. I just don't want them to flip out and get all pissy about shit. Um, so, God, why did I start filming this in the first place? Because I need to get some things done. I'm gonna go for a walk in the rain, just because it's raining. I would go for, if it wasn't raining, I would go for a walk because I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. If anyone's still following me around, if anyone's still a private eye paid by Tiffany to follow me around, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, get some regular sushi, not the crypto sushi, just regular sushi to eat, and some more of those probiotic drinks that are like, I swear to God. I also a bit of an overshare when Tiffany says that she likes tummies, and then Taeyeon has an obsession with those Haribo gummies. So I've been eating a lot of probiotic or drinking a lot of probiotic and prebiotic things to like get better gut health. And like I swear to God, like I've been like shitting out. Like I used to live on those Haribo gummies. Like I would be confused. I was like, why am I not losing weight? I'm eating less than 2,000 calories a day. It was just all Haribo gummy calories. Um, I swear to God, like I think I've been like shitting out like undigested Haribo gummies, and I haven't even eaten them in like over a year. I can't go into that right now. So now I'm like, I wonder if like Tiffany saw me and was like, he looks like a Haribo gummy. I have to get back into better shape. I have to get back in the boxing shape like I told Coach Jones I would. Anyways, um, meditation music playing. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, so what I said before about I'm a little upset because I would be liquid for 1 million right now if I hadn't invested in Tiffany and SM or all that bullshit. So Tiffany, being a spoiled child brat, looks for any reason to not have something good happen to her. So she was like, I'll take his money and watch him get mad and he'll be angry. And I wasn't angry about the money. I was angry about her getting my niece involved. That's like what threw her a curveball. She was like, shit, I am an asshole for getting his niece involved. But anyways, so sure, I'd be liquid for $1 million again, but that's just money. And there's only one Tiffany Mi Young Wing and Stephanie Mi Young Wing in the entire world. So that's why I gave her my crypto last year, because I was investing in Tiffany. I was investing in my Gumio Moon Goddess soulmate. I don't need to know what she's doing with it, because she wouldn't do anything that wouldn't be for the benefit of us. Blah 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 blah. Okay? So if I'm saying I'm upset at her, and I'm trying to not be upset because Theta is going up and I could potentially have a lot of money right now, that's just me failing to understand the true value of the investment I made in Tiffany. Because she's a Gumio Moon Goddess soulmate. Gumio means nine-tailed fox, and they're super rare. There's only one nine-tailed fox I can think of who would see me run around in Charlottesville with a bulletproof shield, and then fly out to New York City to meet me, and then fly back out to DC to grab my ass, make a bunch of songs about me, and then take my crypto so she can, I don't know, pay off her studio debt to a bunch of douchebag. But we're calling them Chinese now, even though she's Korean. But like, really, you know what I'm saying? Like the people who own all the studios, because we can't really say it, otherwise they'll get pissy and flip out. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. When I say things like I don't care about money, this is what I mean. I don't care about money. Other people care about money. Also, Tiffany, this is what I told you. Stephanie. One time, Stephanie, like, I had just given her the money, right? Actually, you know what? This is a parable. I want to nod on Taeyeon's face. Let's start with the song, and then we'll end it with the parable, okay? So, you know how like when Jesus cures the lepers, cures 10 lepers, and they all like dip out and like, yeah, we've cured the leprosy. Only one of them comes back and thanks him, right? So, I gave Tiffany the money. God, I forgot what happened. So I gave her the money, and then what did she ask me? I was just about to say it, and I had to do that stupid bullshit. Oh yeah, money spirit. So I gave her the money, and she had not gotten my niece involved yet, so I was playing along. And just being cool about it. You're being really cool about this, all things considered. Yeah, I know. So she's like, you don't care about the money? And I was like, not really. And she was like, why don't you care about the money? Everyone cares about money. And she went on some like Joseon rant about like, oh, the capitalists don't understand, and the capitalists are holding us back. And Joseon people, since they're so tiny, they can't rely on their strength, but they must use their cunning and blah 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 blah. And I was like, that's great. I don't care. And then she was like, why don't you care about the money? I want to know. Why don't you care about the money? She already had the money. Like, she could have done fuck all I know with it by that time. She already had the money. She was, like, planning to go to Thailand for the Forever Wishing Hearts tour or whatever the fuck it was she did. And she was like, why did you give me the money? I don't understand. Help me understand. Why did you give me the money? And I was like, you really want to know? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, because money spirit goes where it's most appreciated. So if you do anything stupid with it, it's going to come right back to me. And she was like, that's a new one. I don't understand. I'm going to go suspend it all. He's stupid. He talks about money spirit. Joseon! Nothing went right for me for an entire year. He made all that money back in a month. That's what I mean by money spirit goes where it's most appreciated. So I'm probably not going to make $100,000+ this month, because instead of moving it around and circulating it, I'm staking it and making a percentage on the return. I'm going to get some income coming in and move things around more and play those swings because I won't care about that. I had a bunch of CODI. I should have held on to the CODI and sold it at 28 and went back down to 25 and then bought the T-Fuel. But if that didn't happen and it went the other way, I wouldn't have had a full edge node. So I have a full edge node now. And we can go back to just reading the charts, setting the AI trades, and getting my CISP because I should have it by now already. So why did I give Tiffany the money? Why, even though I knew it was some bullshittery, Joseon bullshittery, why did I give Tiffany the money? Because she's my Gumio Moon Goddess soulmate, Gumio Nine-Tailed Moon Fox thingamajiggy, and even though I knew she was up to some bullshittery, I can't go into it on this one. One of the channels on the videos that's still up, I went into it. I am the person who was involved. I wasn't involved in the killing. I was involved in the arrest, whatever. So someone I knew got murdered because they gave away $80,000 and they didn't want to deal with the bullshit the person who owed them the money was. Like, you just don't worry about the money, just leave me the fuck alone. And he killed him for that. Okay? We used to play Saga Frontier together, and the gnomes, like, you're most decrepit and all that bullshit. They would talk about money spirit and Shintoism and all that bullshit in the game. It kind of makes sense though, because people who have money isn't of value. It's what you can buy with the money is of value. So people who value money don't really value anything. So they will spend that money on anything. But if you value something more than money, money will come to you because you're going to spend that money in a way that's going to provide value. Money spirit. That's why you give the decrepit gnomes 5 gold ingots and you get the gold card so you can do the magic spells and all that bullshit. Because money is an illusion. Things you buy with money is the reality. So I fed a dragon, and I guess I bought a dragon, or whatever, until she changes her mind. But she would never change her mind. That's what she learned through all of this. Great. Fantastic. Joseon, Gumio, Nine-Tailed Moon Goddess, fine, fantastic. I'm still going to put on my coat, walk in the rain to Whole Foods. If you're still paying a PI to follow me around, that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to come back with some groceries. I'm going to study because I have to take an exam before the end of the month. Okay? All right. Let's just, after that, I will then be in a position to go to Korea on the visa thingamajiggy and do all the Gumio crypto bullshit to fund all the bullshit she wants to do, but I'm not going to touch that bullshit again because I just like Theta. I just like Theta. I don't want to be involved in anyone's project. I don't want to be involved in anyone's podcast. I don't want to be involved in anyone's bullshit. I just like Theta, and the thought of a decentralized internet is appealing to me, so I thought I would secure it. Oh, I've just got to download this software and put some coins on it. Sure, let's do that and see where it goes. That's all it is to me. That's all it is to me. Samida.